It's been 1 year since we've seen female athletes racing on every boat in this championship. SailGP introduced the Women's Pathway program at the start of Season 2. Female athletes are now able to gain that valuable experience to race those high-flying, high-speed F50s. The end goal is to create an inclusive sporting championship where we have gender equity and the best athletes in the world have equal opportunity to compete on the F50.
My name's Nina Curtis. I'm from Sydney in Australia and I'm the female athlete on the Australian SailGP Team. I competed in the London 2012 at the Olympic Games where we won silver, and I've also done half a Volvo Ocean race before joining SailGP for the beginning of the Women's Pathway program. This has just been once in a lifetime opportunity. I've only ever dreamt about being in this position, racing against these athletes and on this calibre of boat in this competition. So I pinch myself every day. It's an absolute joy and a dream and a privilege. The cherry on the top was the result in San Francisco.
Who's going to get on the foils first? It's Australia and Tom Slingsby.
Bring it on. Goggles on.
Winning the season with the team, and yeah, it'll be a moment I'll never forget.
I started sailing when I was 5 years old. Started in Optimist dinghies, raced those until I was 13, and then jumped over into the Laser Radial, which is the women's single-handed dinghy Olympic class. Raced for 17 years on the Canadian national team, all in the World Cup circuit. Won World Cup medals, had a really great time with it. And then 2019 just fully stopped. It was actually SailGP and foiling that brought me back into sailing, and now I'm fully hooked again and can imagine my life without this. You learn so much every single time you go out on the water. We're able to learn really quickly, and we've been given a lot of opportunity to try different positions on the boat. I say I'm the purpose and impact lead. So that's sort of, I guess I lead all the impact league side of things, and I think as an athlete you have a very powerful voice to influence the way that organizations look at sustainability as well. So I felt there was a really unique opportunity to do that with this team, so why not take it?
My name is Tanguy Cariou. I'm CEO of Team Switzerland. As a new team, we wanted to create a pathway for the women.
So we've done some trials during last winter.
When we started the trials, it was so difficult to pick up only 3 of them. So we have decided to keep going with the 5 female athletes, and I think we will keep going in the future.
Yeah, I think it's quite cool to give more opportunity to women, and that's a good way to do it. So yeah, pretty happy they've done it. So that's cool for Swiss girls. Pretty cool to learn with the team, to be at the beginning of the story, and learn about the boat and the team, and it's pretty cool.
When I heard that they were having an open call for female sailors to join SailGP, that's an opportunity of a lifetime for any sailor.
I looked at a lot of different applications, but CJ's was one that really stood out.
He said, "CJ, we want you to be on our team." And I was just absolutely screaming and jumping up and down in the parking lot. I really want to be the best sailor I can be.
And we see CJ Perez there, just 18 years old.
At Cadiz, we made a really great tactical decision to split at the top mark.
The USA moving from 3rd to 1st.
That day I made history being the first American female to win a race on SailGP.
National champion CJ Perez.
To come from Hawaii and represent them on such a global scale like SailGP, it feels amazing.
I started sailing when I was 7 years old because in my family there's a lot of sailing tradition. It's really exciting being on the boat and racing that fast. So yeah, I hope I can keep this on time for long. Yeah, in Bermuda I had to move to the grinding position, and at the beginning I thought it was going to be crazy and really tough, but at the end, I managed to do it, don't know how. It's really good opportunity for us because we are like keeping sure this gap of experience between the guys and us. So yeah, I think it's a really, really nice opportunity.
I was actually here in Plymouth a year ago, so I did the WASP event here, which involves slalom racing, and then I won that with the girls, so I went straight through to the grand final in San Francisco, and I became the champion there.
Yeah, Hattie Rogers has obviously been here with part of the Inspire programme, so in the WASP, doing a phenomenal job, and for her to get that opportunity to sail on the F50.
It was really cool for us to get Hattie Rogers on board. It was a no-brainer to get her out in the water, and she did a great job. She did a really great job.
A year ago, it's crazy to think I was with Inspire and now I'm with the British team. So yeah, it's just been an amazing experience, and hopefully a lot more will follow in my footsteps.